Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. TIAA Bank Field. ZA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Up next, it's our main event between the Carolina Panthers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're off from Jacksonville. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Down. Black 40. Cut.
Straight to the air here. It's Young. And his first pass falls incomplete. That was Tataroa McMillan he was looking for. And now they face second down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's the give to Dowdle. Escapes the defender. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. At the 20. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 6-0 lead right away. Man, this offensive season has barely begun, and they are already, Brock, celebrating in that end zone. I mean, still basically a full 17 games to go, but so far, so good.
Yeah, pay off all of that offseason work. The OTAs, the mini camps, get into preseason, training camp, all of it. And you can't do it much better than that.
One after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Panthers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the
Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Tirico with Greg Olson. We're ready to start year 2 together in the booth. Off we go through the rain here in Jacksonville. And a big hit there on the opening kickoff. Wow, that is going to set a tone for what could be a very physical game.
Set, ready.
First carry now for Rico Dowdle. And he's going to be stopped out at the line to begin this ballgame.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Let's go. Ready.
On play action, Young. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike. Make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Here we go. 50, green. Cut.
From the gun, it's Young. There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Ready.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. This will be a short pickup to about the 30. Caleb Ransaw in on the tackle.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
He's got the first-round pick, Kenneroa McMillan. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. This time it's the veteran, Eric Armstead, on the tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and 8.
Set. Slide move. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Young. That one's hauled in left side by McMillan. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
On first down is Young. That's taken it. It's Xavier Reget. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
And this offense just continues to methodically move the ball down the field here on their opening drive, Mike. And I think defensively, they've got to figure something out. Otherwise, this has the looks for one of those long days in the office.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from them.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes. You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time, let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but when you fail to connect on those, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Shot. 17. Here we go. Here we go. Set.
Hubbard. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?